1923, Season 2 Major Death now confirms Spencer's fate that Kevin Costner spoiled in Yellowstone. Kevin Costner's subtle hint about Spencer's 1923's fate back in Yellowstone now seems less like an aside and more like a setup for what's coming. When we first started watching 1923, we didn't expect it to pull us into the Dutton family tree with such force. It's like the show's been keeping secrets in plain sight, revelations, little clues, and connections between past and present that send chills down our spines. And just when we thought we had it all figured out, boom, Kevin Costner, in Yellowstone no less, dropped a bombshell about his grandfather's fate that now, in 1923 Season 2, is coming full circle. We guessed they weren't just putting the puzzle together, they were leaving us with breadcrumbs that only made sense when the right pieces fell into place. So, let's talk about Season 2's big reveal in 1923 and how it ties directly into Spencer Dutton's tragic fate, something we might have seen coming all along. The Phantom Pain Prophecy. Spencer Dutton's fate unfolds in 1923 Season 2. In the labyrinth of Yellowstone lore, Kevin Costner's character, John Dutton III, has already revealed a nugget about his grandfather that ties straight into 1923. But the Yellowstone fans didn't know what they were being teased until 1923 Season 2. John Dutton's grandfather's cryptic past about losing his leg, which was discussed in the Phantom Pain episode in Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone Season 4, has now come into sharper focus. This wasn't just a passing comment. No, folks, this was a dead giveaway about who John Dutton III's grandfather really is. And now, it's clear as day, it's Spencer Dutton's fate we're witnessing unfold. The burning question, however, remains. How does this all connect? Based on the generational breakdown, both Spencer Dutton and Jack Dutton could potentially be John Dutton III's grandfather, depending on how you interpret the family tree and timelines. While the show hasn't definitively confirmed this yet, the generational timeline and the context of the Phantom Pain story John Dutton shared in Yellowstone point toward Jack being the more likely candidate as John Dutton III's grandfather. However, the ambiguity leaves room for theories and speculations, and fans are still debating whether Spencer might somehow be tied into the Dutton family legacy in a more significant way, especially given his role in 1923 and the tragic arc he's facing. Spencer Dutton, The Lost Foot and The Price of Revenge. Spencer Dutton, Brandon Sklenar, our tragic hero, tangled up in his own demons and revenge. He has been fighting battles on every front, trying to carve out his piece of peace in a world that won't give him a break. But if you ask us, it looks like he's about to pay the ultimate price for all those vendettas he's holding on to. Given that 1923 is set during the Roaring Twenties, and the next major conflict in U.S. history after the Great Depression would be World War II, it's plausible that a Dutton family member might lose a limb during that war. The upcoming Yellowstone prequel, 1944, could explore these events, continuing to tie together the Dutton family's legacy of pain and sacrifice through multiple generations. This could also explain the lingering effects of the Duttons' traumatic experiences, whether on the battlefield or on the ranch, and set the stage for new family struggles in future prequels. Anyway, Jack's fate ties directly to the family history, which John Dutton III spoke about, particularly the loss of a leg, possibly in a war or another dangerous event. Jack's death in 1923 Season 2 is likely to be a pivotal moment that shapes future Dutton family events. Even though the focus is on Jack possibly being John Dutton III's grandfather, Spencer Dutton's own arc in 1923 seems to be pointing toward a future of physical and emotional loss, possibly losing his foot as part of his tragic journey. You see, Spencer's probably going to lose his foot in the emotional finale, whether it's in battle, on the ranch, or in a final moment of vengeance. His path is leading to an inevitable sacrifice. In any case, Spencer's fate is sealed. Whether it's through revenge or tragedy, he's about to become another casualty of the Dutton name, a legacy that's always paid a heavy price. And, in true Dutton fashion, the rest of us will watch, wait, and feel the sting of it all long after the screen fades to black.